Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Dylan Huang's Super Mega Double Trouble Arms, Abs, and Legs Workout Weekly Prepare to Die Edition Alpha Male XXL. Today, we get you buff! Oh my god. This week's workout is the Walk of Ogatai, which is named after the Mongolian warlord who used this workout to torture his Chinese prisoners. They say you could hear their screams all across the country. Today, it's killed more than 30,000 people worldwide. This is real, alright? This is real. So I don't want any pansies telling me in the comments about how this is fake, or how I made this up, or how I'm a little wuss who doesn't have any muscle. Because guess what, buddy? Guess what? You weren't the man who spent 8 years straight in the gym trying to make his father love him again, alright? Who was that? That was me, alright? I brought 4 nobodies in from the streets, and my mother to attempt these trials of gods. So let's see what happens. Our first exercise is touching your toes for 10 seconds. That's how you know Ogatai's not messing around. While we got through it, you can start to see the regret on people's faces already. Next up, trunk twist for 10 seconds. I'd be surprised if your back wasn't broken after these 2 exercises. And you can see here that the cameraman on the left is getting a little bit dizzy just by watching us. That's how intense this is. If that's not a face of pure terror, I don't know what is. Now we're moving on to high knees for 10 seconds. As you can see here, everybody's starting to have a really bad time. Some people aren't even trying that hard, really. I mean, it's pretty bad. Look at this guy. He doesn't even know his friends are dying right before him. Now this is where it gets intense. Jumping jacks, 10 of them. People have died trying to even attempt half of this exercise, so this is pretty bad. Now we get to wall sits for 10 seconds, and now this is really where it's getting tough. You can just see the pure anguish on their faces. Just look at them. They're all horrified at how hard this is. That's nothing compared to the final exercise we have here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to put an extremely dangerous warning up on the screen. Do not attempt this if you are elderly or too young to participate, alright? This is only for professionals, alright? Not 10, but 11 heel lifts. People have actually died from exhaustion just by seeing that number, alright? So this is where it gets intense. Let's see if they can do this. They've done it. They've done the unthinkable and survived the Walk of Ogatai. Granted, they didn't actually survive it. They were hospitalized a few minutes later. But they still did it anyway. Oh my god, today is a moment in history. Everybody mark this day on your calendar.